So what's going on? Welcome to a brand new video. So this is Coffee Shop Series episode 3 and we have Starbucks. So let's dig into the bag and start the episode. So you've probably already got a good idea what it is that's in the bag. So we have a smoked bacon roll, we have a brownie, and we have an orange juice. Because they don't do anything that's like slushy orangey as well, like Greg's didn't. So let's dig in. Starting off with the bacon roll. So it comes with a wood knife. You get a ketchup of brown sauce, ketchup and brown sauce even. I come and say a sachet, could be words out there. Take the bacon roll out. I'm not going to be hopeful for the amount of rushes that are in here. You're about to see how many there is. So you've seen the roll, you've seen the amount of bacon in the size of the roll. We have one rusher by the looks of it for so much bread. I already feel like this is going to be the same issue I had with Costa. The only thing is this bread does feel a lot better than Costa's bread. So let's try. Yeah, it's exactly the same issue that I had before. However, Starbucks bread is loads better than the Costa one. It's crunchy on the top, but it's still soft. It isn't a very dry bread. It's cooked very well. The bread is soft itself. It's just a very thick, like, door wedge of bread. It's really thick. And then when you don't put much bacon inside, you're just getting a nice original taste of bacon when you first bite into it. The smokiness comes through. It's really nice. But then it's just overpowered by the sheer amount of dough that you have compared to your filling. Too much bread. I'll have another bite before I give a review, but I don't think it's going to change my mind. I find this one difficult because the bread's really good, but the filling is atrocious. I'm going to go for a 7 out of 10. I think that's fair because the bread is really, really tasty, but one rusher in a bacon sandwich is scandalous. So we are going to go for a 7 out of 10 there. Yeah, I think a 7 out of 10 seems fair, just because why are we only getting one rusher? What's going on there? That's crazy. So next up we have a massive thing of orange juice. It is much bigger than the one you get from Greg's. This is the only size they have remaining. Just give it a quick shake and now let's try. I'm hoping this is going to be good. I feel like it's fine. I feel like after you drink it for a while, like I spoke about on the last episode, in the Greg's episode, some orange juices are quite sharp and it like burns your throat almost. It's not burning my throat just yet, but I can tell with a few more. I won't be able to drink the full thing straight off the bat and need a drink in between because it's a little bit sharp on the throat. It's not as smooth as the Greg's juice was, even though it should just say smooth. I know that means it hasn't got like bits in, but it is quite harsh on the throat. The flavour itself is fine. It's, I wouldn't like, you're nothing to shout about, but it is a fine orange juice. It is just quite burny. So it's not as easy to drink. So for that, the flavour's nice, but it's burny. So I think I'm going to go for like a 7 out of 10. I think that's fair because it is tasty, but the burniness of the throat is a real issue. Up next, we have the chocolate brownie. Now I've got high hopes for this one. So it feels, when I pick it up, so soft. I've got some high hopes. This looks good. That confuses me. So when you first bite into it, it's got a nice crunch on the top like you want. The inside is really gooey, what you want. So it starts off thinking like this is going to be phenomenal. Then the more you chew, you get a horrible aftertaste of like a foisty chocolate. Like not like Advent calendar chocolate, which isn't the best. It tastes a bit like that, but like a slightly off Advent calendar chocolate. I'm gonna try another bite. I don't know what that weird bit was. It's strange. Like when you're chewing it for a while, it tastes really nice, but the very last bit of aftertaste, it leaves you with a strange aftertaste, which isn't massively pleasant, which is bizarre. But I think it's only the chocolate chunk bits that I'm getting that leaves that bit of taste. So I think whatever chocolate chunks they've used in this brownie, because there I didn't have a massive chocolate chunk in it, and it was better. The first one had quite a big chocolate chunk in it, and that was where the funny taste came from. Yeah, that's an odd one, because the brownie itself is nice. The chocolate that they've put in it is a bit like foisty tasting, which isn't nice, obviously, to try. I don't know what to score that, because it is a nice brownie. It's just the last bit isn't nice. I'm going to give it like a 5 out of 10, because the chocolate brownie itself is good, the chocolate chunks aren't good, so you can just pick the chocolate chunks out and eat it, but obviously that's a bit inconvenient. So yeah, I think I'll give that a 5 out of 10. So give me a few seconds after I've revealed to you how much everything costs. We're going back to the score again, because something's out of tune. This wasn't as good as I thought this was going to be. I thought Starbucks was going to be better than this. I didn't think it was going to win by any stretch of the means. My prediction is Greggs will win, Cafe Nero will come second, Starbucks will come third, and Costa will be last. But I thought Starbucks might give Cafe Nero a good running like. I can't imagine they will with this, because this was not that good. This wasn't as good as I thought this was going to be. So let's pull these back like I always do, and let's put the review in as a whole. So the bacon roll, we had a 7 out of 10. The brownie, we had a 5 out of 10, which has shocked me the most, by the way. I really thought the brownie was going to be like an 8 out of 10 type vibe. I was really hopeful for that. It's a massive letdown. Orange juice, we was going for a 7 out of 10. So collectively, together, this really wasn't that good. We have 19 out of 30. What has happened there? Now, let's discuss the price, because I'm going to need a bank loan out for this video. Let me tell you what the prices were. That's my soul, this one does. So I'll just go on to my orders, scroll down. So, for the smoked bacon roll, £5.35 just for the roll. For the orange juice, £4.75. You heard that right. For this orange juice, it is £5, pretty much. Crazy, I know. Chocolate brownie is £3.65. So altogether, £13.75. What on earth are we playing at here? Nearly £14 for a subpar food. I would never order this again. It was not that good. So, after I finished filming, I sat down at the rest of the sandwich, added some ham in because the ratio was terrible, and then I tried to finish the rest of the brownie, and the more and more that I ate, the foister it became, the most disgusting it came, and I really struggled to finish the brownie. It's like a little tiny bit left, and I just threw it in the bin, because the aftertaste of that foistiness is really, really disgusting. I'm giving that a 1 out of 10. It's only getting a 1 because I managed to eat most of it. A 0B, I couldn't take another single bite because I'm like about to be sick. 1 out of 10. So instead of 19 out of 30, Starbucks has now got 15 out of 30. It is getting a 1 out of 10. Now let's get back to the end of the video, because I think, I'm not 100% sure, I will double check, but I think that Costa got, was it 22.5 Costa got? So Starbucks had come below Costa, and I thought Starbucks would be above Costa easily. That's crazy. I think currently Starbucks 19 out of 30. I think Costa was 22.5 out of 30, and I think Greggs is 25 out of 30. I'm pretty sure that's the scores I've gave everything without double checking the videos. Wild. Yeah, so Starbucks is on the bottom, Starbucks is out, Costa's out. The next one to do is Cafe Nero, so that one's going to be out on Wednesday. That's going to be the final episode. I hope they're better than this. I think the price point will be similar. I'm just hoping the food quality will be better, because this was terrible. And also, as always, let me know any videos that you guys want to see. That is the end of the video now. You know the drill. If you haven't already, hit that sub button. If you're already subscribed, and even if you're not, hit the like button, give it a comment, boost it into the algorithm. Thank you very much. Take care, stay safe. See you guys in the next one.